Hip-hop's foundational pioneers. The 1980s were a transformative decade for hip-hop, as the genre transitioned from its underground origins in the Bronx to becoming a global cultural movement. Rappers during this time laid the foundation for what the genre would become, pioneering the lyrical styles, flows, and storytelling techniques that are still prevalent today. Here's a look at some of the best rappers of the 1980s, whose influence continues to resonate in hip-hop culture. Number 10. NWA, short for Niggas. With Attitude, this group emerged from Compton, California in the late 1980s and quickly became one of the most controversial and influential groups in rap history. With members including Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, Eazy-E, MC Ren, and DJ Wella, their 1988 album Straight Outta Compton introduced gangsta rap to mainstream audiences. Their raw, unfiltered depiction of life in the streets, along with their confrontational stance on police brutality, made them both icons and targets of political scrutiny. 9. Slick Rick. Slick Rick is often hailed as one of the greatest storytellers in hip-hop history. Born in London and raised in the Bronx, Rick's debut album, The Great Adventures of Slick Rick, 1988, featured vivid, often humorous tales of urban life. His signature eye patch, smooth British accent, and unique fashion sense made him one of the most recognizable figures in hip-hop, while his storytelling tracks like Children's Story became timeless. 8. Public Enemy. Public Enemy, fronted by Chuck D and Flavor Flav, was more than just a rap group. They were a revolutionary force in the late 1980s. Known for their politically charged lyrics, they addressed issues like racism, inequality, and government corruption. Their 1988 album, It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold You's Back, is a masterpiece of politically conscious rap, with Chuck D's booming voice and lyrical precision making him one of the most respected MCs of the era. Signature song, Fight the Power. 7. Ice-T is often credited as one of the pioneers of West Coast rap, particularly gangsta rap. His 1987 debut album Rhyme Pays was one of the first to offer a gritty, unflinching look at street life in Los Angeles. Ice-T's combination of street credibility and narrative storytelling paved the way for future West Coast artists like NWA and Snoop Dogg. His track 6 in the Morning is considered one of the first true gangsta rap songs. 6. Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane emerged in the late 1980s as one of the most skilled and stylish MCs of the era. Known for his smooth, rapid-fire delivery and charismatic stage presence, Kane was a major influence on future generations of rappers. His ability to blend braggadocious rhymes with love songs helped him stand out in the competitive New York rap scene. His debut album, Long Live the Kane, 1988, is considered a classic. 5. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five. Grandmaster Flash and his group, the Furious Five, the Five, and credited with pioneering many of the technical elements of DJing and rapping. Their 1982 single, The Message, was one of the first rap songs to address the harsh realities of inner-city life, a theme that would become central to the genre. Grandmaster Flash's innovative turntablism and the Furious Five's socially conscious lyrics helped elevate hip-hop from party music to a platform for commentary on social issues. 4. Run DMC, a trio that revolutionized rap in the early 1980s. Composed of Joseph Run Simmons, Daryl DMC, McDaniels, and DJ Jam Master Jay, the group helped bring hip-hop to the mainstream with their fusion of rap and rock, exemplified in their 1986 hit Walk This Way featuring Aerosmith. Their iconic Adidas tracksuits, gold chains, and Kangol hats helped define the image of 1980s hip-hop culture. 3. KRS-One. As the leader of Boogie Down Productions, KRS-One, knowledge reigned supreme over nearly everyone, emerged as one of the most socially conscious and politically aware voices in hip-hop. His debut album, Criminal Minded, 1987, helped popularize the gritty, street-oriented sound of hardcore rap, while his later work shifted toward more socially conscious themes. Known as the Teacher, KRS-One's focus on knowledge, empowerment, and activism set him apart from many of his peers. 2. LL Cool J. He was one of the first rappers to achieve mainstream success, blending hard-hitting battle rap with smoother, more radio-friendly tracks. His 1985 debut album Radio showcased his lyrical ability and charisma, while later tracks like I Need Love demonstrated his versatility. LL's longevity in the rap game, beginning in the 80s and continuing for decades, is a testament to his influence and adaptability. 1. Rakim. Rakim, one half of the legendary duo Eric B. and Rakim, is widely regarded as one of the greatest MCs of all time. His intricate rhyme schemes, internal rhymes, and smooth, laid-back delivery revolutionized the art of rapping. Rakim's debut with Paid in Full 1987 is often hailed as one of the best rap albums ever, with hits like Eric B. is President and I Ain't No Joke redefining what it meant to be an MC. The 1980s was a decade of innovation and growth for hip-hop, and the rappers from this era helped define the genre as both an art form and a cultural movement. Whether through their lyrical complexity, social consciousness, or ability to capture the energy of the streets, these artists laid the groundwork for what would become one of the most influential musical genres in the world. Their contributions continue to inspire new generations of rappers,